is the Facebook and Instagram's going. But that's it. I'm gonna start anyway. Hi Eric, how are you? Veronica, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Right. Urinary tract symptoms. Now, what we talked about yesterday, right? There's upper and lower urinary tract infection, right? So when the lower tract UTIs, we are talking about it affects the urethra and bladder. Those are the two parts. And the symptoms will be in the lower tract UTI that will include burning with urination, bloody urine, the bloody urine, that is blood in the urine. And what color it would be? Would it be when you look at it? Your urine would become a tea color or Coca-Cola color. Those are, but to be honest, tea color, some people, if they don't drink enough, they will have very yellow color of urine. It doesn't mean that they have bleeding, right? But if you suffer from burning urination and frequency, the frequency increase in your urination without passing much urine, then you need to consider you have, we look at the color, yellowy, you might have bloody urine. Okay, and how could you actually tell? You get a test. Get a test. Now, increase urgency of urination. You can't control your urine. You have to go. You have to go. You can't hold it. There's urgency of urination. Then your urine will not just become bloody, it'll become cloudy too. Cloudy, right? Then urine that looks like it smell too, very strong smell, and with pain. In women, pain will be in pelvic. In men, the pain will be in the rectum, in the rectal area. Okay. So those are the symptoms of UTI. Now, what about if the UTI happen in the occur in the upper tract, which is affect the kidney, right? The kidneys. If affect the kidneys, this can be potentially life-threatening. Why am I saying this? Because if the bacteria move from the infected kidney into the blood, so in the blood you shouldn't have any bacteria, right? If it get into the blood, this conditions we call urosepsis. The urosepsis is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. It can cause dangerously low blood pressure. Then you had a shock and all organ shut down and death. So it may kill you. In the lower tract UTIs, normally is fine, which you see most of the time in the clinic, right? When it comes to kidney infection, can be very, very dangerous. It may kill you. Okay, all right. Symptom of an upper tract UTI that include pain and tenderness in the upper back, pain and tenderness in the upper back, chill, feeling cold, and fever. Cold and fever can be in between. Nausea and vomiting. Nausea and vomiting. And what else? Bloody urine. Bloody urine. Okay. Now, how could you tell the biggest difference in the UTI between men and women is the pain. There is pain in the pelvis in woman, and pain in the rectal area in men. Those are the main different. Okay, right. So it's very simple. Those are the symptoms. Okay. Urosepsis is very dangerous. It can when it comes to urosepsis, and the symptom can be what we just named: fever, nausea, and vomiting, right? And what else? Extreme tiredness, and decreased urine output. Basically you probably can't pass any urine, or you just pass a little bit urine. Okay, and inability to think clearly. You can't think, right? And pain in the lower back, on the kidney area, and abdominal heart function. It can be pain. It can be irregular beat, and abdominal pain, and difficulty to breathe, high and low body temperature, high or low body temperature, and fast breathing because you need to get more oxygen. So you can see that all we name the symptom: nausea, vomiting, stomach and spleen, right? Abnormal heart function, heartbeat, rapid heartbeat, heart, right? And you can't pass urine, very little urine, kidney and bladder, right? Then abdominal pain, then it can be any organ in the abdominal, like stomach, spleen, large intestine, small intestine, kidney, bladder, gallbladder, liver, right? All the symptoms. And difficulty to breathe. And this is lung, right? So basically, when it comes to urosepsis, all the entire organ function getting low and started shut down. Therefore, all the symptoms came out related to all organs. So it can be very dangerous when it comes to urosepsis. And in serious cases, urosepsis can progress into a condition called septic shock. If you go into septic shock, your blood pressure drops to very dangerously low level, and your body's organ begins shutting down. And that's where you get all the symptoms. And no kidding, it will kill you. It may kill you. So look at it. The upper tract UTIs, it could be dangerous, so treat it seriously. Right. Lower tract, it won't kill you. very uncomfortable, but still treat it seriously because you want to get treatment properly. Otherwise, it will turn into chronic disease. Chronic disease, and there's no kidding. I've seen people turn into chronic disease, and it's very uncomfortable. They get a lot of UTI. It could be once every month throughout the year. Look at that. How uncomfortable is that? They keep taking antibiotics, which is one of the cause to turn it to chronic UTI. So acupuncture and Chinese herbs are the best combination for UTI. Right? Stay awesome today. I hope you guys learn some, get some valuable information out of this live video. And I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow morning it will be the probably the last live video, and then we're gonna stop for about 3 days, 3 or 4 days, because I'm going away to Ruapehu for snowboarding as well. We enjoyed it very much last time, and so we would like to go again before it all melt, the snow melt or snow dry up. So we're gonna go again, and I'll post some video or picture, image, or photo on Facebook. So follow us and Instagram as well. Thank you for sharing, Szenan. Thank you, Monica. Happy day. Can it cause internal heart? I don't understand what you mean. Can it cause internal heart? Internal heat. Sorry, I read it wrong. I thought it's heart. It's heat. Can it cause internal heat? It can cause by internal heat according to Chinese medicine. Yes. Yes. The cause can be internal heat, causing the because you have burning. You know, burning is a heat symptom. Burning is a heat symptom. In fact, a lot of case according to Chinese medicine is UTI is causing for the heat and the dampness. You see a lot, you know. Most of the cases, I'm not saying about the chronic, okay, chronic one, it may not be heat and dampness, but most of the acute UTIs from internal heat and dampness. Okay, stay awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.